Hi people, look, this is just a very quick update. I got to the doctors before you all nag at me. I love you all really. Zed's going in tomorrow because they're quiet, so she's going to be first in, first out. So I've got to drop her off at 20 to 9 tomorrow. You know, the vet said some of these grow, some of them don't, but knowing your luck, it will, so we'll whip it out. It's going to cost me just over about 250 quid. So I mean, I kind of wish Jules was doing it. You know, I could have waited and had him do it, but you know, why wait, why stress about it, just get it done tomorrow. I mean, she can be fed at midnight, but or before 1 a.m, but that means waking her up, so I think it's just going to be better just to not feed her. Well, she's not going to like that, is she? So yeah, the doctor's given me some more pills, some Rimetadine. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, so I just didn't want you guys worrying, and I thought I'd let you know that Zed's having her op tomorrow. My Stuart weren't very happy with me because I went into the doctors because they wanted me in at 11, and we got to the car park for me to go and get some chicken for myself at like 3 minutes to 11, so I rushed into the doctors. And they gave me an appointment for 20 past, but I didn't get into 1:45, and you know, that meant Zed and Stuart was in the car for an hour, and yeah, well, I feel a bit sorry, but he wouldn't do anything else anyway. Anyway, so, okay, yeah, that's it. So, you know, fingers crossed that Zed does all right tomorrow. I mean, it is a very straightforward operation, Jules told me, so, you know, it's better to just whip it out now, and she will have a collar of shame on, and it depends on the tautness of the area of the skin after they've removed the lump, whether or not she gets skin glue or straight off stitches. I mean, I can remove stitches, that's not a problem, but I mean, obviously, I expect they'll want to check, you know, and do all of the nonsense that vets want to do. So, yeah, so I've got to take her in. She was a bit naughty in there with a little puppy that was in arms, you know, because it only just had its boosters. She gets very excited when she goes in these places, and I have to be quite firm with her, and, you know, she got told off, putting it bluntly. I'm not having her jumping up at anybody or any puppies. You see, the thing with Zed is it's eye contact. She's fine with me giving eye contact, but she has eye contact with anybody else, and she starts to get very excited. So, you know, but, I mean, bless Jules, you know, I thanked him for the card he sent me after YY passed, and told him about my perforated ulcer, and he goes, you get so ill when you lose your dogs, don't you? I said, yeah, and I think that's why they're doing Zed first, and so that she gets home quickly, you know, because I did explain the situation, and at least they're understanding of it, and you know, I truly appreciate that, as I do all of you lot. So yeah, sorry if I worried anybody, you know. So I managed to do everything today, and you know, I'll just be I'm more worried about Zed not being fed in the morning, which is absolutely ridiculous because she eats plenty during the course of today. But, you know, so she could well be going sort of, well, I mean, say she gets back at midday-ish or 1. Yeah, she's basically going to be going near on 24 hours without any food. Bless her little heart. Oh, I feel quite sorry for her because she loves her food. She knows, you know. She knows. She's doing a lot of sighing and huffing. Hang on. Unplug. Are you sighing and huffing, Zedley? Are you sighing and huffing? Do you not want to have the operation? Well, but you've got to have it. Mummy says so. That's no breakfast either. She goes, leave me alone, Mummy. I'm going to go to sleep. Attitudey little madam, isn't she? I've lost my power cable now. Well, hey, let me plug myself back in. That's better. My screen goes really dim when I plug it from the mains. Okay, so yeah, no, that is it from me now. I'm going, and I'm sorry if I caused anybody any worry. It wasn't my intention. I think I come on here when I'm a bit concerned myself, just for somebody to talk to, and isn't that a sad state of affairs? Anyway, I got back at the doctor's on Tuesday for my regular appointment. Excuse me, burping my way. I've got to go and take a tablet to stop this burping. 'Cause apparently you you know, I can't have this high level of omeprazole for more than a month because it stops the uptake of, you know, vitamin B12 and other vitamins and that. So we're going to have to reduce it anyway. Right, I'm going, people, and no doubt I will let you know how she gets on tomorrow after I pick her up. You know, hopefully everything will be alright. You know, there's no reason why it shouldn't be, is there?